Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Ultimate General Civil War campaign in Ultimate General Civil War. We are the Union, as my test run was with the Confederates. Played about, I think it was about 14 hours with that, just to get a general gist of what was going on, just to get the what was the strategies in the game and how to play. But here we go, we'll start. Another bull run, sir. It's another bull run. It is not. 9 of 40 brigade. Okay, well, I'd like to think that we're crack brigades, as was pointed out earlier on. Spotted our core to Pittsburgh landing. Yep. Pittsburgh landing must be defended. So it's a defensive fight, it looks like. Just put our army via the Tennessee River to this location, Pittsburgh landing, and we are preparing to advance further south. Camps are spread out to warn of any... Why would you spread your encampments out? You have a few scouts out there, but not whole encampments. That's silly. One possible rebel attacks, starting from the west at Shiloh Church, and ending here on the west bank of the Tennessee River. Looks like a decent defensive formation there. Expecting General Buell tomorrow. Who will unite our forces and strike out over southern soil. Okay. Pickers reported enemy movements a few miles south. There's a lot of woods around here, a lot of defensive ground. Maybe it's decoy tactic and rebels are planning to attack us from a direction. In any case, our right flank at Shiloh Church must be defended. Otherwise, deploy some skirmish to scout this area and try understand the Confederates' true intentions. Maybe. Okay. Alright, so let's survey the battlefield, shall we? Apparently they're coming up here. It says this is defensive terrain, but it's not really. I don't trust it. It says this is defensive terrain as well. It's not. I don't trust it. Cover 37. Cover 37. Cover 37. Yes, no. No. Cover bonus plus 25%. Projectile resistance 30%. Melee resistance 30%. Melee bonus 20%. That's a little better. Alright. I want you in there. I want you in that location to hopefully give covering crossfire to anyone trying to attack here. You into there. I'll go in front and center. Cannons in the woods. Now, you see damage 80%. You're only going to give out 80% damage because you're in deep cover. It's best to put your cannons out in the open, where these cannons appear to be, so that you get the full 100% bonus damage. What are you? 6-pounders. You're 10-pounder. Now 10-pounders have a longer range. Let's put them in the back. Let's put 6-pounders where the 10-pounders were. They'll fire over each other interlocking arcs of fire and all that good stuff. Put you on the front. And as it's going to be a defensive fight, I don't need skirmishers. I'll not weaken what we have. In actual fact, we'll get you in the woods here. If you get overrun, or if there's too many, we can always fall back to the farm buildings. Apparently this guy's been seen. And let's turn off that running. You've got the Springfield. You've got the poop Springfield. Harper's Ferry. Springfield. 92% cover. What's this? 67, 6400. Really, just 67? Let's try and get you into something a little bit better. 68 will do. Now they're going to have to reveal themselves in order to fight into us. So I'll not weaken our brigade by detaching skirmishers. What have you got here? Damage is at 100, so they'll do the full damage. What about you? Damage is 100. They'll do the full damage as well. Good. And we'll see how we're going. Should we speed up time a little bit? At least until we see somebody. Confederates? Anytime. I mean, there's lots of noises, but there's no blips on the map yet. There we go. Managed to hit them in open ground. Bit of a crossfire going on. Wow, they're really going for it. They're in utterly open ground. And we're in cover. Routed, come on. Let's get another volley into them before they leave range. Come on, another volley. Again, they're crossing open ground. We're in cover. We can get accurate cannon fire into them. Do we move to support? Do we move to support? We do. Come on, let's run. These buttons need work, I think. Come on, just fire into the rear of them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. At least one volley. Come on. That was poor. Anyway. Back to the centre. What are you in here? 50% cover. What rifles have you got? The decent ones. Looks like they brought cannons to bear. Let's deal with the immediate threat. So it surprises me that there isn't an option for different types of shot. Come on, let's put some effective fire on these whilst they're running away. Let's try and break these guys. We may need to pull back here. Yeah, their cannons are very close. Come on. Okay, they're falling back anyway. Oh wow, there are many of them. What did that guy just say? Flying terror. How about not? How about just you stand your ground? They're only Confederates. Can we get back in? Need to stop them from crossing this bridge if we can. Yeah, you need to run. Get shots into the flank, or we might get them to rout. Come on, before they leave. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, we could do some more people here. When do we get spotted? I think I think Shiloh is meant to be a fight that you lose. Not certain, but you're only in 81% cover. Let's try and get you into 100%. %. 67. Not ideal. What are you in? 1% cover. Should do some good work here. Good stuff. Now they've come up with some really big brigades. I think it was what, 2,500 to our 2,000. And we've slowly started to whittle them down to comparable numbers. There are so many of them. Who knew there were so many people in the south? Move you forward slightly. Who are you firing at? Oh well, we don't have a supply truck, do we? That's all the balls. Try focus these down as they're about to attack. Come on, can you get them? Another volley off. Let's get them down to 1,500. No. They're already into the cover. Could really do with reinforcements now, guys. Just anything. Confederates attack our left. Wait, what? Confederates are massing on our left flank. But this isn't me. Well, it is. I recognise Scales and Sweeney and Cut. So is this a different... So it's a different battlefield, but it's the same battlefield. Alright, so you don't get all your troops to do with what you will. You end up with, right, we'll spoon feed you this. So this part of the battle, and then this part of the battle, I don't like it. Defensive line, hold them. We'll get more reinforcements as soon as they're available. Yeah, I've had that before. My objective is to hold the centre of our encampment. A lot of dead ground there. Yeah, that's not getting held. Don't have enough troops for holding both. Godspeed. Yeah, cheers for that. Let's get you into these woods here. You there. Let's relinquish control of that location. I need you to run. I need you to run. I need you to run. There's no point having people strung out everywhere, not being able to support each other. We may lose a point, Spain field or Larkin Bell field. I don't know what kind of field it is. Not enough cover. 65 isn't too bad. 72, that's better. But yeah, you're much better securing one point than losing both because you tried to hold on two and got swamped. Probably not enough room around the side there for them to flank us. Decent range over an open field. With a bit of a crossfire. If we need. Speed up time a little bit. Until they show themselves. And here the supplies are. Oh, we've been spotted. Let's turn that run off. Turn that run off. Seriously? What kind of weapons do you have? Uber weapons. What do we have? Lorenz. Still decent rifle, but they just seem to have a little bit more range than we have. Which is odd. Here we go. I think they moved out of cover, which is weird. I mean, they took what, 3 or 4, out of us, but you see the kind of damage that you do out of cover into non-cover. What was that, about 40? 40 to their 4? Yeah. I'll trade that all day long. We'll soon bring them down to comparable levels. Again, I don't want to be moving too many people around. It is defensive, which makes me believe that we are outnumbered. So we'll try hold a defensive line instead of trying to envelop individual stacks. Not in range. 65 cover. Oh. And cannons. Now there's going to be a group here that come through this woods. At some point we're going to have to pull back a little bit. That whole volley took 2 people. Yeah, we're starting to bring them down into comparable sizes now. Which is what we wanted. Uh-oh. We don't have cannons to shatter their morale. Oh, they are wavering though. If we can get another decent volley on them. Nope. Alright, I'm going to move these guys here. Withdraw to the hornet's nest. What's the hornet's nest? That is the hornet's nest. Is it perfect? Is it perfect though? It's not, is it? It's got woods on all sides. Meaning they can just sit in the woods and just pepper us. We'll also have to dislodge us from here to proceed towards Pittsburgh Landings. I think you do end up duking out at Pittsburgh Landings. So did alright over here. Held the position. Didn't lose too many men. Wait. So we're the whole battlefield now. Right. You're flanked. Let's go. And you. Let's try and route these, and then we'll turn around and take both of these out. doesn't look like anything else is going to happen over here. Let's bring you across. We can use this 1900, sit in these woods, and allow everyone else to peel back around them. Alright. If we can get these throughout, if we can get these to turn around and walk away, that'll give us the opportunity to take both of these units out. We'll leave the cannons there for the time being. Yeah, you need to be running to that location there. Gonna cover in 39, 66. You move as well. Yeah, looks like everyone's just moving. Let's go. Uh-oh. Stupid horses. Yeah, time to go. And I need you to withdraw if you can. If you can. I need you to run. And I need you to run as well. Sneaky. Well, they didn't get totally routed. Yeah, more people. Yeah, you're gonna have to go there as well. Let's try to take out these. Have you stopped running yet? Nope. Come on, your rear flank there. We've got decent cover over here, but we can't withstand this for too much longer. Where did you end up? Alright, so we've been forced out of that position. Let's see if we can get ourselves into there. Try force them back across the river. Nope. Oh, where you go? Why are you out in the middle of nowhere? Nope. Let's go. We'll wait for the return fire here and then fall back. Hold Pittsburgh Landing. What? Okay, so some proper defensive terrain. Finally. Alright. Last line of defense, Pittsburgh Landing. Rebels, take it, it's all over. We'll be surrounded and destroyed. Should have some ironclads. Yep. Excellent. Right, from here. Everyone just needs to go that way. Even you. And you. And you need to run. And all the cannons and all the things. And all the stuff. And you. You need to run. Oh, we need to pull these out as soon as we can. Any defensive terrain over here. These are a long way from safety. We'll just have to keep an eye on these. Keep them running. Send them all the way around the outside if we can. Are you not? Off you go. Go on, let me do stuff. Let me do stuff with you. We'll take out horses if we must. Can we click you yet? Nope. Can we click any of you? You can. Good. I used to be running a lot quicker than that. And you. Away we go. As long as we can keep out of the range of the guys that are chasing us. No, run. Sweeney, onto there. Johnson, onto there. Who's fighting? Shouldn't be anybody. Johnson, spin around, covering fire. Allow the rest to escape. Rout them if you must. Excellent. Let's go. A little bit of a holding action. And we've killed the horses off. Excellent, let's go. We have horses right behind us. Don't like it. Scales, let's get you on the end. Hasden. I don't want those horses coming in and taking out our cannon. Johnson, great holding action there. Where did our other cannons go? Still being wheeled into position. I don't know if it's... No, I don't trust them. Why would you have cannons in front? Good effort, Johnson. Doing good work there. Yeah, I didn't trust the cannon emplacements in the front. Right. Let's head into safety. Relative safety. Lumix, need you over here. Right, take them out. Alright, we've turned them away. Let's just stand there. You. I want you here. Here, sorry. I know you're exhausted, but... in war, exhaustion doesn't count. Wow, Johnson. Johnson lives. Let's get you away. Oh, pulled the wrong people off there. Walton, need you back on there. And more people. Wow. Big units. What cannons have you brought? 12-pounder Napoleons. Splendid. Alright, so we've turned them away here. We're keeping the horses at bay back there. You actually firing? No, you blocked. We should be able to keep them here as much as we can. Let's try get you out of the line of fire. Let's hide you in the woods as well. Now we're just gonna have to wait. Where's our other... Ah, surprise butt sex troops. If we can find out where their cannons are firing from. Over here. If we can get back in behind their lines, take out their cannons, I'll consider that a job well done. Also, how are we getting on for supplies? Yep, you're fine, you're fine. How about over here? Johnson, how are you getting on? Alright. Got supply Johnson, the superhero, who's holding action. Allowed, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 troops to get away relatively unscathed. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, don't run, just march. Let's try and generate a bit of condition back. They keep trying over here. They keep trying, but we always have enough. Looks like they're trying to attack. Right, return Johnson back away. Who's next? You ought to be directing your cannons at either people who are in the open, or... Oh, we're about to rout there. Looks like we are. Right. Let's get you on the front. No. Don't go there. You weirdos. Yeah, or you want to be directing your cannons at people who are charging. Right, so I swapped out Walton, put in one of the new guys. cannons around here somewhere. Hazen is doing a decent job over here. Stopping the cavalry flanking in behind us, even with no cover. We just need to hold the line. We have Kirk ready to swap out for Sweeney. We have Gibson ready to swap out for Bruce. No, cannons, what are you doing? Seriously. You're killing me, come on. How are you going in terms of supplies? You're alright. You're okay. You've hardly been touched. We could probably use them to sweep round. Yep. Cuts can be a distraction in these woods. Gibson, that's not our troops, therefore I'm fine with them doing strange things. Alright, let's get some shots on target here. I will try and sweep the line if we can. Kirk, I need you running onto that. And let's sweep through. Oh no, someone has died. That is most unfortunate. But it's kind of warfare for you. Some dangerous sport. Cuts, still doing good work. I was sure that this here, there was a lot more than Cuts had. It looks like he's whittled them away to nothing really. Nope. Let's get you on the front. Yeah. He's in the superior cover. You get shots on these cannons. Johnson, you get on there. Let's bring you back in. And you. And Sweeney. Let's get you on the front as well. It's probably the cannon fire, the dislodged cuts. He was doing well against the troop station there. Bring you back into the field of play. So Cuts is at full condition, so we can run right up to these cannons and mess them up, hopefully. We're going to get into melee quick enough. We are. Excellent. Probably not the best idea. I'd like to be able to see the numbers of cannon people, but I can't because the game decides so. $151. Alright, Cuts, we're gonna check you into the back of Anderson. Wipe this out and move everyone around. Bruce, you're not needed anymore. Not in that position. Let's get you down here. And let's try and... No, you moving it against cannons there. I mean, we should have just kept it defensive. We could have just stayed here indefinitely. But you know what it's like. Cannons down here as well. You finished running yet? You have not. Go on, get stuck into him. Mess him up. There we go. Alright, so the wall held well. Reinforcements were well needed. You're running low on ammo, but we don't have any to give you. Not really. I don't like this. I don't like the just running in random directions. An enemy unit can end up running away from you, but end up flanking you at the same time. And you just know that by the time they've got the morale back. Proceeding to the next day. To the next day? What? Battle of Shiloh, second day. We held, but the fight is not over. We held. We had turned them. We had turned them and we were inflicting massive casualties on them. Come on. Rebels stand ready to attack us again, but probably they don't know that all our reinforcements are now present. We can counterattack and sweep them from the field. That's what I was doing. I don't know. Alright. This has been a long one already. No, we'll carry on. We'll carry on. Fought desperately yesterday, managed to hold. Were you watching the same fight as I was? I don't think you were. Next. Our brigades are here, so we now initiate a counter. I was already initiating a counterattack. The counterattack was already underway. We have no ammunition left for our cannons over here. Let's get our cannons in centralized location. What are you? Smoothbore. Smoothbore 6-pounders. Fair enough. Let's get all our cannons there. Let's get the one supply truck to supply them. Let's have you stand over here just to get resupplied a little bit. Scales. Gonna need you over here as well. I want a main battery field of artillery. And I'm not confident of putting my cannons in these areas. it just seems stupid to put them at the front. Nope. Wood, you're going. Scales, you're going. Everson, I think you're empty, are you? Nope. Alright, let's put you over here as well. And let's set up a secondary line of dudes. No, not like that. Right. How's done? You're already moving. I want you three on this flank. Jackson, can you get over here? Right. We'll try push out with Jackson. Wagner and Garfield, you can support the centre. Smith and Boyle, probably going to come around the other way. Try push them against our ironclads, which are over here. If we can squish them this way, just means that we get more stuff. We get more stuff from our ironclads. Yeah, you head over that way as well. Buell, you got to support that flank. And that'll do. Nope. What the? All right, we're gonna have to put you in these woods. One big attack, and I don't think Johnson will be able to hold that. So the cannons down here. There's cannons down here. Oh, we're in the marsh. That's why we're so slow to move. If there are cannons over here, they've probably got people over here as well. Unless Russell has just moved away from them. We still haven't been spotted though. Now we have. Yeah, these guys heading back. See if we can get around the side of them. Right, so line's holding pretty well. Looks like Johnson's fallen off the front there. We'll try to get him out. We do have support ready to stand on there. Let's push down. Actually, we can use our scouts to take back the strategic areas. No, we can't. Yes, we can. No, we can't. Run away. Oh well. Buell, I'm gonna need you over here as well. Gibson, why do you not have any ammunition? Anderson's going to take some massive losses getting across this field. I think he's trying to get flanking shots on this guy. Yeah, I've turned him away pretty easily. Yeah, they routed before they even got to Boyle. Yeah, Hoss is gone. Now Gibson can take them out with support fire from Kirk. Nope. They've gone. Or they're going anyway. Nope, not that way. Let's try and turn these. You. So line's holding. Come on, get shots in these. Nope. Take those out if you can. Alright, now round on these. He's fully routed. We can get a 2-on-1 on this artillery. And Gibson. Gibson has exploded his flank, therefore we'll take full advantage of it. Line still looks good. Come on, keep moving. Last thing we need is for these cannons to regain their composure, set themselves, and start firing at us again. Okay, you up in support. All cannons are still doing good work. And let's push beyond. Come on, finish these off. There we go. Now, there are horses over here, but we'll just have to play it by ear. See them coming, we'll have to turn around. How's the rest of the line going on? Ironclads. Still laying the fire down. Like it. In fact, Gibson... No. Yes, no, yes, no. No. We'll keep this movement. Smith is running away. We'll keep this sweeping around. Can we get shots on target? Nope. Not really. Right, back on there, and let's bring in Wagner and Hazen. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the fact that they meleeed into us and then managed to get beyond us. That's... Now I need to wrap somebody up. How are you flanked? Oh, because you're facing the wrong way. I don't know. I need to chase them down now. Don't like it. Actually, we only need to hold Pittsburgh Landing. Got Wagner over here to... Are you routing? There. Let's plug the gap. Get Wagner over here to duke it out with these guys. I will send Smith south. Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody on there. But if you're prepared for the cavalry, it's not a problem. Right, let's put a volley into them and then probably charge them. They're already flashing. Let's bring you down. Let's get you involved. Yeah, they've gone. And they're into marsh as well now. Alright. Just start firing at them. They're going to be mega slow through this marsh. So they're not going to get out of... yeah, they're not going to get out of range too quickly. So, secured one area. Have these guys shadowing Smith. Still firing? Yeah, every time they get any resemblance of organisation, they get hit again. They can't retreat quick enough through the marsh. May need to pull Sweeney out. Yeah, Sweeney's gone. "12 minutes to capture Shiloh Church." Shiloh Church is done. We've done alright. This is unfortunate. capture all the points that we needed to capture. Pretty much. Whoa. One. That's it, done. No need to fight anymore, I don't think. Just gonna lose more in 1 minute. Plus, I need to get ready for work. That has been a long episode. Wow, it's been a long episode. Comparative amount of people on the field. They had more horses, but oh well. They had a lot more guns. You could tell they had more guns. Again, took them out at a rate of just above 2 to 1. Almost fulfilled. Yep. We even took back all the landings. Well, not took back in the best sense of the word. We didn't push the enemy past them. We just took 3 separate troops and secured the points. Wow. He did real well. Yeah, in a long enough battle with enough supply, your artillery are going to do really well as well. Really well as well? Is that even is that a term? And who did crap? Garfield. Oh, Jackson, we must have captured somebody. Garfield apparently didn't get involved. Officers, lots of promotions. Anyone dead? Yep. William Smith, dead. Oh well. Lots of people popped up from Colonel to Brigadier General. One promoted to Colonel, so he'll just replace William Smith. Didn't capture that many supplies. Didn't capture any supplies. They were just. I didn't see any supply wagons knocking about. Captured quite a few 6-pounders. Number of 12-pound howitzers. Nice. Okay. Done. Oh, Ulysses Grant. Army organisation +1 corps. Lots of points, lots of reputation. Yeah, we got decimated there. Let's have a 2nd division. Let's put Ulysses Grant in charge of that. Do we? Yeah. And we have 2 career points to spend again. I think it's going to be saving men, saving people. So we can have 10% risk restored. And then maybe more ammunition. Right, scales. These are all in our reserve at the moment. Got 4 colonels in our reserve that cost about between 3,800 and about 4,500 each. But we'll do that in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. This has already been pushed out far too long. I do apologise for that, but it was quite a long. The grand campaigns are quite long. You might just have to bear with me on those. So I've been Luckymarine, as always. You lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with Ultimate General Civil War. Until then, do take care, and please do tell me how you think we're getting on. Until then, again, take care.